This conference will now
Yes,
be
I did.
recorded.
Okay. So now you created the users or no?
Yes, I.
Okay. You don't do anything. You just leave the screen to me, Yashasvi.
Yeah, I'm just unmuting it, so that's why.
Okay. So here you created a project. Under this project, you have created the users, right?
Yes, I did. Yes.
So who are all the users?
I actually created with some names like ABC, DEF, something like that. But when I'm going over there for the
Project
bin,
name,
I
what did
can't.
you do? Project name, did you create anything?
Yes, I created DOB as a project name.
Then where are the project users? You did not assign these users to the projects, right?
Yeah, actually, I didn't get how to assign it, so that's what I
Well,
meant to ask.
once again, just go to your site user. Okay, first step, try to create a domain. Okay, so just
Okay.
go to your default. Where is default? Go to default and then click on create a domain. So let's say the name of the domain here is banking one, I'll put. Okay,
Okay.
then click on, see, banking has been created. Now I need to create the users under this banking. So go back to your site users. Okay, and then click on this new user. So now my new user is Yashaswini. Okay, and then click on user. Another new user. So click on this and my new user is Rani. And then click on OK, another new user. Okay, so like this you can go ahead and create any number of users.
Yes.
Okay, so now you need to, let me finish it. Now go back to your site project. Okay, and then click on create project. Okay, and then create an empty project and then click on next. And the project name here is, let's say, Bank of America, and then click on it. So don't change anything here. Just click on next. Okay. So who are all the users? Okay.
Rani, Yashaswini. Okay.
Double click on it, and then click on next.
Okay, I didn't do this step, I guess.
Yes, that is the reason you are not able to do. Just click on create. That's it.
Okay.
So now your project will be created. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Archana. Sorry to bother you. I was like not very clear about that.
Yeah. Is it clear now?
Yes,
That's
yes,
it.
Archana.
Now you can go and work on the project.
Okay. Okay, Archana.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Archana, I have a question. Hello?
Give me a second, guys. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions you have?
Yes, I have a question, Archana.
Yeah, Lakshmi, tell me.
Yeah, it's like if I make a test case in my computer, there's any way I can copy that and put it in the software?
On the virtual box, you're saying?
Yes, yes.
You need to create one on the virtual box. You can't go and copy and paste from your laptop to virtual box. It will not accept.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. You need to create one on your virtual box. You'll be able to create it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Because your laptop is different and the virtual box is different, right? Both are different.
Okay.
So you can copy and paste. Within the laptop, you can.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Archana, one more thing. Can you just show like in like last 5 minutes how to create it or something like just like a template thing, if possible?
Now only wait.
Okay.
Just creating an Excel sheet, right click, go to new, go to an Excel sheet. And whatever the sample documents I sent it to you, just maintain those all here. That's it. You're going to type, that's it. I'll show you it.
So you're talking about the test case or some Excel files, right?
test cases and test sample documents. Yep.
Okay.
See, I already have it on my VirtualBox desktop. So that is the reason I could copy and paste. Since you don't have it, what you have to do is right click, go to new, go to Excel sheet. Okay. Yeah. So now just double click on this. You create an Excel. Like in the Excel sheet, you write the test cases.
How about if we want yours?
I will send you the sample documents. The same thing you can go ahead and create. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I will send you one. See, like this, you will have Excel sheet, right? So you will write like serial number and then description, expected result, actual result, status. So you will maintain the same test cases, whatever I have it here. I'll send you the sample test cases. Is it clear? Lakwir, is it clear? The same thing you
Yes,
can.
yes.
Hey,
Archana, do we have to create requires too, or there's someone else's job to create the requirements,
The
make a
requirements
requirements sheet?
provided by your business analyst. But if
Okay.
you, whatever the requirements I send it to you, if you try to practice this, that will be good. I'll send you this both,
yeah.
test scenarios and test cases. Both I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, is it clear, Yashaswini?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, Archana.
But I'm sorry. But when we copy and paste the requirement into the quality box, that's we
There is
gonna
the
do it.
job.
That's our job, right?
Yes, you have to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we will start. So in the previous session, we have started with output statement. Okay, so there are like three different types of output statements here in VB scripting. What are they? Message box, the reporter.report event, and print. Message box, reporter.report event, and print. So what is this message box? Why we are using this message box? Why we are using this message box? We are using this statement to get the output in a pop-up window. So we are using this statement to get the output in a pop-up window. Pop-up window means it suddenly pops up when you are working on some application. Okay, so message box, message or variable. So A is equal to 20, B is equal to 30, and C is equal to A into B. So message box C. Okay, so you will get the output like this. See here, A is equal to 20, B is equal to 30, C is equal to A into B. So to get the output, what right here? Message box C. So click on run, click on OK. So you'll get the output here in a separate box, and then click on OK. Now it will stop your execution. Okay, so this is a message box. Okay, now we go for reporter.report event. Reporter.report event. So we are using this statement to get the output from the test script after completion of the execution in the result window. After completion of the execution in the result window. So syntax is what? Reporter. Reporter.report event status, comma, you are going to provide the step name, and then you are going to provide the details of the step. You are going to provide the details of the step. So all together we have like 4 different statuses available. What are they? Mick pass, Mick fail, Mick done, and then Mick warning. Mick pass, Mick fail, Mick done, and then Mick warning. Okay. Now see here. So now instead of message box, what I'll put here? Reporter dot report event space Mick done. I just wanted to get the output. So Mick done, comma. What you'll put here? C value is comma C. C value is comma C. So click on run. Click on OK. I'm just going to get the output. Okay. So now see here. You'll get the output where in the result window. So C value is 600. C value is 600. So the result is done. C value is 600. So the result is done. Okay. Now next one is instead of I wanted to check the condition, like if A is greater or if B is greater. So to check if the condition, then what you write here? Mick pass and Mick fail. Okay. Now we go for that. We will go ahead and show. I will show you when we are go for conditional statement. Okay. Now we go for this print. So what is this print? Why we are using this statement? To get the output from the test script during execution time in a separate window. Okay, we are using this statement to get the output from the test script during execution time in a separate window. Okay, so syntax is what? Print message or variable. Print message or variable. So instead of this reporter dot report event, I'll just put print C. So when you run the program, where will you get the output? You'll get the output in a separate window. So click on run, click on OK. See, we got the output here in a separate window. See, can you see that? Okay, so these are the 3 output statements. So you can use any output statement. You can use message box, reporter dot report event, or print. You can use any output statement. Okay, yeah. Now we go for input statements. What is an input statement? What do you understand by an input statement? Input statement. A statement which we are using to pass the input or a statement which we are using to pass the input or value into the test script is called input statement. Okay, so now let me take a small example. Here I put A is equal to 20. So instead of A is equal to 20, I'll put A is equal to input box of enter A. B is equal to input box of enter B. C is equal to enter B message boxes. So click on one, click on OK. So you'll get, so it is now it is asking you to enter the value of A. So let's say A value is 10. Click on enter. Okay, B value is 20. Click on OK. Now see A into B is how much? 200. We got the output in a separate window. Okay, that is input statement. So we are using this statement to pass the input into the test script during execution time through a pop-up window. Pop-up window means which suddenly pops up when you're working on some application. Okay? Yeah. Now we go for conditional statements. Conditional statements. So we are using this conditional statements to verify or check the conditions in VB scripting. Okay, we are using these conditional statements to verify or check the conditions in VB scripting. So there are like 4 different types of conditional statements available here in this VB scripting. What are they? What are they? Any idea? If condition, if else condition, if else if condition, and then select case. Okay, we are using the statement to verify the condition, and tool will print the output. Tool will print the output. So there are like 4 different conditional statements. What are they? If condition, if else condition, if else if condition, and then select case. Now coming to if condition. So what is this if condition? Why we are using this statement? We are using this statement to verify the condition, and tool will print the output only when the condition is true. Tool will print the output only when the condition is true. So syntax is what? If condition, then statement, and then you are going to end your if statement. End your if statement. If condition, then statement, and then you are going to end your if statement. Okay. So now see here, A is equal to 20, B is equal to 30. Okay. If A is less than B, then message box pass. So when you run the program, what will be your output? 20 is less than 30. Am I right? 20 is less than 30. So your condition will pass. So click on run, click on OK. See, 20 is less than 30. So your condition is passed. And then click on OK. Now it will stop your execution. That is if condition. Okay. So now we go for if else condition. If else condition. What is this if else condition? Why we are using this statement? To verify the condition, and tool will print the output even though the condition is true or false. Even though the condition is true or false. So syntax is what? If condition, then statement, else another statement, and then you are going to end your if statement. If condition, then statement, else another statement, and then you are going to end your if statement. Okay. So now see here, A is equal to 200, or let's say A is equal to 20. Okay, B is equal to 30. So if A is less than B, then reporter dot report event. I'll take the output statement as reporter dot report event space mix pass. Okay, then what you'll do, you'll write the condition, any condition. So verify A and B. You are verifying A and B. So now if A is less than B, then what will be your output? A is less than B. Else reporter dot report event space mix fail, comma, what you have to do? You have to verify A and B. So now what you write here? A is not less than B. That's it. So now you run your program, just click on run, select your temporary run results, and then click on OK. So where will you get the output now? Verify A and B. So A is less than B. So your condition passed. A is less than B. So your condition passed. So that is if else condition. Now we go for if else if condition. If else if condition. So we are using the statement to verify the condition, and true will print the output if the condition is true, or true will check for another condition if the condition is false. A tool will check for another condition if the condition is false. Okay, so syntax is what? If condition 1, then statement, else. If condition 2, then statement, else. If condition 3, then statement, else, another statement, and then you are going to end your if statement. End it, and then end your if statement. End your if statement. Okay, so now see here, A is equal to 20, B is equal to 30, C is equal to 40. Okay, so if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, then message box A is greater. Else, if B is greater than C, then message box B is greater. Else, message box C is greater. So whichever is greater, that will be your output. So click on run, click on OK. See, C is greater. So whichever is greater, that will be your output. And then click on OK. Now it will stop your execution. Did you see that? So this is select case. Now we go for select case. Okay, select case. So what is this? Why we are using this select case? To check the multiple conditions at a time in VB scripting. To check the multiple conditions at a time in VB scripting. So syntax is what? Select case variable, then case condition 1, then statement, then case condition 2, then statement, then case condition 3, then statement, then case condition 4, then statement, then case else, another statement, and then you can select your and your select. Okay, now what you write here? A is equal to 10, B is equal to 6, C is equal to A minus B, C is equal to A minus B. Now what you write here? Select case. What is that? Case 1. This message box C value is 1. Case value, C value is 1. Then case 2. What is that? Message box C value is 2. Then case 3. What is that? Message box C value is 3. Okay. Then case 4. What is that? Message box C value is 4. Okay. And then case else. What is that? Message box C value is nothing. Okay, so when you run the program, what will be my output? What will be my output? 10 minus 6, which is 4. So you'll be getting the output as 4. Am I right? See here, click on run, click on OK. So you got the output here. See, the value is 4. If if A is equal to 20, then what will be my output? C value will be nothing. Okay, C value will be nothing because 20 minus 6 which is 14, so you don't have it here, so C value will be nothing. Yeah. So these are all the conditional statements. Okay, now we go for looping the statements. Looping statement. So what is this looping statement? Why we are using this looping statement?
For iterative process.
We are using this looping statements to execute the same lines of code for multiple times. Okay, we are using this looping statements to execute the same lines of code for multiple times. So there are like 3 different types of looping statements available here in this VB statement. What are they? For loop, nested for loop, and then while loop. Okay, for loop, nested for loop, and then while loop. Now we go for loop. So what is this for loop? Why we are using this for loop? We are using this for loop for executing the same lines of code for specific number of times. Same lines of code for specific number of times. So syntax is what? For initialization and condition, then some statement, and again another statement, and then next. Okay, so now you'll put here for I is equal to 1 to 5. That means how many times your script will execute? Your script will execute for 5 times. So A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A into B. So to get the output, what will write here? Message box C. So when you run your program, how many times your script will execute? Your script will execute for 5 times. So click on run, click on OK. So your script will execute for 5 times. So first time it got executed, click on OK. Second time, click on OK. Third time, click on OK. Fourth time, click on OK. Fifth time, click on OK. So your script got executed for 5 times. Okay, your script got executed for 5 times. Did you understand this, everyone? Would you like to practice until here? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah. Practice until here, guys. Okay, I'll forward you the recording. Okay, and
Archana, sorry, go ahead.
tell me, Vishwaswari.
I have one thing to ask. These syntax you are writing, right? Like for loop and everything, these were all case sensitive, or you are just doing it for
No,
our
you can
understanding?
write this in like, either uppercase or lowercase. It is case sensitive, no need to worry.
Okay. And one more thing, the output statements for if else if you did like reporter dot report event something like that, right? Like is it like anything like for that loop we have to use only that statement or something like
No,
that?
it is not like that. You can use any output statement. It's up to you.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
actually, Yeah, because maybe it will come by practice, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
use
okay.
any output statement, like it is not the it is not that if you wanted to check the condition, like if A is greater or B is greater, then you have to use report or dot report even. You understood? Because we have
Okay.
different scale over there. But normal need to get the output, we will use message box.
Okay. Okay. Akshay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other
Sorry,
question?
I have like I don't have so much of these things in my brain, so
Yeah,
that's
no
why.
need to. Just practice, you will get it.
Yeah. Okay. Akshay. Thank you.
Okay? Yeah. So just revise until here, guys. Okay? Every day you have to ask me questions like this. That's good. That means you're practicing. That's good, guys. Okay? So revise until here, okay? Revise until here. If ever you have any questions or anything, we'll discuss tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to start with functions also. It will be very, very interesting and very simple. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
use the same link only to join tomorrow also because the previous link is expired. So use this link only. Okay? Any other questions?
No.
Okay then guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good night everyone. Let's meet tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye.